Welcome to Wednesday's Photoshop class. We're going to take a look at some of your work starting with period 7. My first suggestion, however, and this goes for maybe 70 or 80% of you guys, is to always write your name in the file name. So I'm looking up here, I can see that Janice saved this as Untitled 1. It should be a PSD file, which is great, but next time I'll make sure you put your name in it. That way I can easily and quickly identify your work. So here we've got Jasmine's, and this is off to a really great start. I like the crowd. Here we've got Maxwell's looks good, rocking out with Chet. Here we've got a good start from Austin. Nice job. Lucy looks good. Danielle's excited, as is Katerina. So you guys are doing a really well done job. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you for writing your name in the file name. Thank you, Vilma. Vilma, I want to see you on the stage with my man Mike. When I'm looking at this one, this is by Victoria. Victoria, you're going to want to make sure that you use more crowds, and I'm going to elaborate on this in a little bit, but when I zoom in, and I know you're just starting, I know that this is just a draft, but I can see, for example, like the blue of Emily here, 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 and here. When we're working on these images, we want to eliminate patterns as much as possible. Nice job, Grace. Let's take a look at a few more here. We've got Andrea's. She's off to a good start, as is Erica's. Um, and so, ladies and gentlemen, I really want you to take a look at Anika's because she did an exceptional job sort of capturing the depth perception in her poster. So I can see, for example, that my man Michael and Maria and Elijah are in the front, and they're like, I don't know, maybe moderately sized, maybe medium sized, and you can see as the crowd progresses to the rear of the stadium. When I'm looking at the very top, I can see that they're super small. This suggests that there's sort of this three-dimensional aspect to this poster. So really well done, Anika. This is precisely what it is that I'm looking for. So Heather's off to a good start. We're going to be working on this for another couple days, and we're going to take a look at Melissa's. And so Melissa today embedded this really beautiful sky. So I want you guys to Google sunset or maybe sunrise or whatever term you think captures the kind of sky that you're looking for. And what I can see that she did that really impressed me is that she used the, looks like she used the magnetic lasso or the magic wand tool so that this, like these lights and this sort of edge of the stadium are selected away from the sky. So she did a really nice job capturing that. Well done. What she's going to do next, and what you guys are all going to do, is make sure that you guys pop in a slogan like this jamming with the lab crew. Now, how exactly did we get these? Did she get this font? This doesn't come with the standard Photoshop on your computer. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to dafont.com, and then what you're going to do is you're going to click on top, and we're going to change it from 20 to 100, and we're going to press submit. So we're looking at the most popular fonts, the first of which is Master Break, and the next is this Omega One. Kincho script looks cool. There's a lot of really cool scripts. So how do you embed this into, or how do you install this into Photoshop? Uh, Good question. So let's say we want to get Master Break. What I'm going to do is I'm going to left click on download, and then it's downloading, and it's downloading into a zipped file. So what you guys need to do is go into your downloads folder, and I can see that it's zipped up right here. I'm going to left click, and what I'm going to do right now is, and this is crucial, I'm going to grab the True Type font and I'm going to click and I'm going to drag it to my desktop. You guys are going to drag it to your desktop as well. And so when it's dragged to your desktop, what you're going to do is you're going to double click on it. And this is Windows 10. You're going to have something similar. It's going to say install, and you're going to click yes, install. And then that's it. It's just one more click and you're done. So we can go into Photoshop and find it there. Check this out, guys. What you want to do is email yourself this TTP file because in case you want to use it in the future, it will come in very handy, especially if you save it as a PSD file. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll go in here and I'm going to write, um, Photoshop. I'm going to press Command A, and I'm going to also change it to this purple. Great, but I'm not loving that font, so what I'm going to do right now is click on Porter. This is the Porter font. I'm going to type in MAS and it pulls up the Master Break font. And now when I press enter, bam, there it is right there. And we've got exactly what it is that we're looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, you strongly should consider including a layer style, for example, stroke. And again, to do that, we could go to layer style. I'm going to do stroke, and we're going to change it from black or red, in this case, to white. And that looks great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see your work. Good luck.